got Jurassic Park. Jurassic World Dominion has hit theaters this summer. Technically the third in this new installment of Jurassic Park movies, but the sixth overall Jurassic film. I remember seeing Jurassic Park in 1993 at the movie theater. I went in just, oh, it's going to be I thought it was going to be a cute little dinosaur movie because it was Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg to me at that time was cute. I'm thinking E.T., Close Encounters, not thinking about Jaws. I'm not thinking about the Jaws, Steven. I'm thinking about E.T., fun, family, I'll go see Jurassic Park. Absolutely blown away. Amazing. The special effects at that time were jaw-dropping. And I had a huge jawbreaker when I went to see Jurassic Park. They were selling these huge jawbreakers that were supposed to look like a dinosaur egg. I bought that, and I actually finished it. It took me a couple weeks. And the special effects at that time were amazing. I was just like, yo, this is incredible. I've always been a fan of dinosaurs growing up. I was, amazed by dinosaurs. Triceratops is my favorite, still is. And, this movie was a kid Tony's dream. I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? It felt like these animals were real. It felt like, I hated the scene in the original Jurassic Park where the Triceratops was sick and they were on it and they were like laying on her stomach and, she was breathing and like they were going through the poop and stuff like that. I was like, yo, this really looks real. And then shit hit the fan when, cats with ulterior motives messed up the whole park, and then the T-Rex get loose and the raptors are loose and, all hell breaks loose and you're in on this amazing adventure that's scary, that's dope, that's amazing. The characters you felt, you connected with, you cared about them, and it was a great time at the movies. I saw it like 2 times in the theater. At that time, it became the top grossing film of all time, and it was like, boom. It was amazing. Who had better special effects? I feel like the aliens effects holds up a little bit better because they really had people in suits being the xenomorphs. So that like the queen alien looked like some real shit. The brontosaurus, there's no way you could put a person in a brontosaurus suit or even make a full scale brontosaurus moving and shaking. But cut to Jurassic World. Lost World, Jurassic Park 2. A lot of people didn't feel that one. All the cast didn't come back. Jeff Goldblum came back. And it just wasn't as dope as the second one. And then the third one, everybody was like, all right, get the hell up out of here, man. We had Vince Vaughn in that. We had, what's her name? What's the redhead's name? Julianne Moore was in that joint. William H. Macy was in there. They was always up in the ante on the dinosaurs. And then they had the Allosaurus. You got this big dinosaur that could snap a T-Rex's neck because he got the long arms. The T-Rex is like this out here. You're like, man, light my cigarette, put it in my mouth for me. Then cut to, they reignite the franchise, come out with Jurassic World. Jurassic World comes out and breaks all kind of box office records. We got Chris Pratt in there. We have
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bryce Dallas Howard. And we just reinvigorated the series. This was a good time in theaters. We got the big sea creature dinosaurs now. And they took it there. Huge financial success. Of course, they're going to do a sequel. The sequel comes out. What's the name of that last one? This is Dominion. Something Kingdom.
Fallen
Kingdom. Fallen Kingdom, for me, for the most part, was forgettable. It introduced a kid that was like a clone of a doctor that worked for the park. And it was just, all right, it was cool. The one thing that lasted with me visually on Fallen Kingdom was when the whole island went up in smoke because of a volcanic eruption. And they were leaving the island. They were taking some dinosaurs, but all the dinosaurs couldn't make it. And they showed this brontosaurus that was trying to get off the island. and the brontosaurus got left by the people on the ships, and you see the brontosaurus like you see that volcanic cloud just take over everything. You see that brontosaurus, you see a silhouette in the smoke, and that brontosaurus was like, like man, come, yes, that scene was absolutely heartbreaking, man. That's the image that stayed with me in Fallen Kingdom. I was like, man, come on, man. The brontosaurus is the family favorite dinosaur.
It is.
That's the dinosaur that it's the biggest ever. It means no harm. It eats plants. Y'all couldn't throw him on the ship. That image hurt my soul. I was like, I'm never watching this movie again. I'll never want to see that scene again because it hurt. He was like, "Help, man, help me! Don't leave your boy like this, please. Let me get on the ship. Don't do your boy like this." Cut two. We got the latest Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic World, I should say, Dominion. So now they brought back the OGs. They brought back Sam Neill. They brought back Laura Dern. They brought back Jeff Goldblum. They all came back. Sam Jackson couldn't come back because he died in the first one. You know what I'm saying? Newman from Seinfeld couldn't come back because he died in the first one. The guy that created Jurassic Park in the movie, Richard Attenborough, he passed away, so he couldn't come back. But we got the OGs back in this thing. So now we got the old and the new together. It's all about nostalgia in this joint. The plot points for this one is the dinosaurs have gotten loose to where they are now coexisting with us as humans and the species at large. So now we got these dinosaurs just really out here in the wilderness with us. They are no longer trapped on a specific island or relegated to some kind of epic amusement park. Now they are living amongst us now. And so, you got pterodactyls attacking you on the beach. We got pterodactyls nesting on top of skyscrapers. And what you finna do? What you finna do if it's a pterodactyl nesting on the Sears Tower? What you finna do? You just gonna be like, all right, they up there. You know what I'm saying? They up there. So now, which is an interesting premise on its own. Like when they opened up the film and they were showing like news footage of like humans and dinosaurs coexisting, I was like, yo, I want to see this. Like I want to end on this world right here. Now we like District 9. Now we like, this is a dope element that I'm interested in. And there's this new company on the scene that are making revolutions in the study of dinosaurs and the coexistence of human beings and, the Biodyne or whatever their name was. Biosyn. They're revolutionary stuff and, doing all this. And so, but within that, they are making, with this genetic modification, now we have locusts the size of goddamn bobcats, probably. Now we have locusts this size that are attacking the live crops of fields and stuff like this. So if you have, and we all know in real life, in real time, a swarm of locusts can be devastating to your farm, to your agriculture, to your everything. So now multiply that size by 10. So now you got cat-sized locusts on your fields. So it's thousands of them just coming to your field. Now that's a problem. So now we tap it into the human race starving out because of these locusts. So now they're trying to get to the bottom of, well, who created these locusts? Why are these locusts out here? And spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Well, no spoilers.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do spoilers.
Not in the middle of a review.
I'm not gonna do the spoilers. So basically, that's pretty much at the crux of this story is, how do we control this dilemma right here? And also underneath that is the girl that was a clone in the last one. They've been hiding her because they don't want, the powers that be to kidnap this girl and start running tests on her. So, Chris Pratt and Bryce Howard are protecting her from the outside world because, they're going to be wanting to kidnap her and run tests and like, they don't want her to go through all that. because he's like a special child that was created through genetics and like and so she could hold the answer to so many different things. So they're trying to keep her protected, but she's a teenager, so she's rebelling against that. I want to go out. I want to be free. Tired of being in this house with y'all. Typical teenage stuff. And they're like, no, you don't understand. We're trying to protect you. I don't want to be protected. The typical back and forth with teens. And she's talking reckless. She's slamming the door. You know what I'm saying? You're not my father. You're not my mother.
You're not my
You're not my
dad.
father or my mother. You're not my mom. You're not my dad. I'm sick of it. I'm slamming the door. Arms folded. Ugh. Walking off. Typical teenage BS.
The
Which
usual.
is, the usual. And so you got that story going on, and you always got the people that they all about money. They'll kidnap some dangerous animals for the money. They'll introduce an animal to a population they shouldn't for the money. And so you got these cats watching, and they also want to get Blue. Blue is the raptor from the previous Jurassic movies that Chris Pratt connected with. Blue has a kid, so they looking at the kid and they're like, yo, we can kidnap this black market. So you got the black market out here with the dinosaurs and the people. So now that we got dinosaurs out here willy-nilly, we got the black market. Now they out here buying dinosaurs. They got them pit fighting, they selling them, they doing all kind of illegal shit. And so you got that whole dynamic. So within that, you got this company, you got the locusts coming out, you got her, and then she ends up getting kidnapped because she's, a rebellious teen. And she gets kidnapped, Blue gets kidnapped, and so the race is on to save the kid and also find out about the locusts.
Blue's kid gets kidnapped.
Oh, yeah, well, the kid, the
Beta.
human kid,
No.
gets kidnapped.
Because Blue is the mom. Beta is...
Oh, yeah, Beta is the one.
Yeah.
Blue's kid gets kidnapped. The kid gets kidnapped, the human kid, and then Blue's kid gets kidnapped. So now the race is on to save the kids. And Laura Dern is back because she's like, yo, we got to see what's up with these locusts. So I'm going to hook up with, Sam Neill from the first one. What's his name? What's his name?
Alan Grant.
Alan Grant. She's like, yo, Alan, man, I need your help, man. Let's do this. And Alan's like, man, I just been digging up stuff, but you still look good. You know what I'm saying? And then all the while, Jeff Goldblum's character is an author, and he's kind of working with that company, and so they just doing all this. So this is how the gang gets back together and also mixes with the new gang. And we're introduced to a cool new pilot who was flying, transporting stuff, and then she kind of gets involved because she's like, man, y'all out here kidnapping stuff. I didn't sign up for this. I'm just a pilot. So now they all coming together to, save the world. Just Jurassic World.
The pilot is played by DeWanda Wise.
Yeah.
Who I'm glad that she's blowing up.
So DeWanda Wise, this is my intro to DeWanda. Like, I didn't watch She's Gotta Have It and The Underground. And so if y'all not familiar with who DeWanda Wise is, she's a black actress who she was the lead in She's Gotta Have It, right? She was the lead.
Yeah, she was the lead.
So she played Nola Darling.
Nola Darling.
And she has a very big role in this film. She plays the pilot. And this is my intro to her. And I was just like, yo, who is... I asked Sabrina, like, yo, who is this?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, you don't know who this is? That's Sabrina's bread and butter to put you on something you ain't know. She'd be like, oh, you don't know? And so
I was
like,
really
oh,
shocked.
man. And so... Because I never watched those shows. I didn't watch The Underground. I'm slaved out. And then I never got into She's Gotta Have It. And then I had never seen her in anything else. And I was just like, who is this person? She had gravity to her. She was just like dope. And I was like, she looked amazing. It was like, she had these big brown eyes and like, yo, she got face. And I was just like, yo, she looked kind of brolic too. And I was just like, yo. And I immediately started thinking like, how can we cast her in anything? I was like, Storm.
Yeah.
Please.
In the middle of the movie, he's Storm?
Storm. Can we?
Mm-hmm.
And because I saw her on the movie poster. She's on the poster. So I saw her there and I was just like, oh, who this black girl is on the poster? And so, and then to see her in the film, I was just like, I need more of her.
Mm-hmm.
We need more. And I was just like, Storm, Please.
Yeah, that's how I felt when watching She's Gotta Have It. She's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I like her.
Come on, man.
Pull up.
And she's stunning and she's dark and
Oh,
she's
gorgeous.
beautiful. And it's just like, man, come on. This.
Yeah. And then
this.
and when she talks, it's like what we were talking about with like Eva Mendes. Like when she talks, it's like, all right, you're more than just looks. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
like, I
it was
want
just
more.
like, and I really believed her as a pilot. I really believed her in this movie. And it was just like
Yeah.
a dope new character to add to the familiar faces that we were already accustomed to.
Yeah.
The seedy element is played by Thompson. What's his name? Thompson. I forget his name. I know his last name is Thompson though. He's been around. He's been acting for a long time. I think he even played Powder. Remember that movie Powder?
Oh, I remember that movie.
I think he was Powder.
Wait, the main guy, the main villain,
Yeah.
the doctor. His name is Campbell Scott.
Campbell Scott. Who am I thinking of? Who the hell am I thinking about?
Let me see who played Powder. Yo, Powder was quite the movie.
Campbell Scott. That's his name. Yeah, Powder was a good movie. The director
Sean
was
Patrick
problematic.
Flannery
Was
played
Powder?
was Powder.
Oh, I was way off.
Boondock Saints himself. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Campbell Scott. Campbell Scott was in the movie with Julia Roberts.
Dying Young.
Dying Young. That was the movie I was thinking about, even though I never saw that movie because I knew it was going to be sad. But, you know, I paid. It made like 30-something, 40-something million at the box office.
It's in the title. Dying Young.
Dying Young is just, it's all here. It's all here. Campbell Scott is his name, man.
Yeah. He kills it.
Yeah, he was good in the role. He was good in the role. I believed him. Jurassic World Dominion was entertaining.
It was.
It was fun. Nowhere near as good as the original. Nowhere near. And I got tired of this move.
Oh my God.
I got so tired of Chris Pratt doing this with the hand. Hey.
The Force.
Hey. It's gonna have people across the world thinking they could do this to animals and thinking they just gonna automatically calm down. This move right here. Hey, now come on now. Come on now. Breathe with me. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. It's just they was throwing that hands up 87 times in this movie.
There was a moment where I was like, does he have the Force?
Right.
Because I'm very confused right now.
You know, Obi-Wan coming in and Anakin and then
Right.
Mace Windu. Hey now.
Because these were wild dinosaurs.
Wild dinosaurs.
These are no longer zoo type of dinosaurs. These are wild dinosaurs. So you just put your hand up and that's it.
Come on now.
So if I run into a dinosaur, hey, you see the hand?
You could do that to the elephants and the
elephants.
mauling people. Hey, don't maul us. Don't trample us.
I'll be in the casket like this.
Yeah, that's all they needed, man. For these elephants, come on now. It's just, it was good to see the gang back together. It was good to see the original stars come back.
Yeah.
It was cool. It could have been. The dinosaurs were dope to look at. You know, I love a good T-Rex visual coming out. Cast is likable. But it was cool. It was entertaining. It didn't blow me away. It didn't, you know, if Jurassic Park stopped right now, I'd be content.
Oh, yeah. I feel like this would be a good...
This would be a good close off.
All right. Are we living with the dinosaurs? That's it? All right.
Right.
No more locusts? Okay.
Right. So, you know, it was entertaining, I guess. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst of the series. It wasn't the best. But I will say that I liked it better than The Lost World. I liked it better than Jurassic Park 3. I liked it better than Fallen Kingdom. So I will say it's better than those 3 Jurassic Parks right off the rip. Nowhere near the original, but that's hard to top. You know what I'm saying? So, So
yeah, I think
I'm gonna give it on the smooth jazz tip. Let me turn around into this. I'm giving Jurassic World Dominion. I'll give it 3 saxophones out of 5.
that's fair.
Yeah, I'll give it 3 saxophones out of 5.
That's fair.
You know, definitely had a dope action sequence in the middle that was pretty damn exciting.
Oh.
Although I will say this. This is a complaint I have with a lot of different movies, not just Jurassic Park. If you're gonna make a character or entity, an animal, or being have certain abilities, I need for those abilities to be consistent throughout the piece.
Oh.
So there's some scenes in the movie where raptors are chasing Bryce Howard. She's running away on foot and escaping. Then those same raptors are now keeping up with a motorcycle. I need for the speed to be consistent throughout. If a raptor can't catch Bryce Howard, I need them to not be able to keep up with a motorcycle. And if you can keep up with a motorcycle, I need you to catch Bryce Howard in seconds. I need for it to be consistent. If you're gonna be a fast creature all through and through. If I get chased by a cheetah on foot, the cheetah is catching me. That's just facts. I can't outrun no cheetah. And if you can keep up, if you can outrun a raptor that can also keep up with a motorcycle, then you're caught. So let's be consistent. That's one of my biggest complaints. Another thing I liked about this new Jurassic Park, the diversity in the casting.
Yeah.
The cast is super diverse. A lot of blacks. A lot of blacks in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of blacks.
One of the most important characters for the whole plot.
Yeah.
Black.
Black.
Because without him, they wouldn't have known what's going on.
Blacks is all up and through, you know. So definitely like the diversity in the casting. I see what y'all doing out here, man. I like it. I'm here for it.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum was back.
Great.
They didn't even show his kids. He had a black daughter in The Lost World. Oh. She did the little gymnastics and hit that raptor in the infamous scene.
I love him. Like
it was 2 people from the Get Down?
Oh yeah. It was Justice and Mamadou. Mamadou played DJ. Wait, who did he play? Damn it, who did he play? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Who was he in the Jurassic movie?
Mamadou's the
Oh,
yeah.
He was in the Get Down?
Yeah, he was in the Get Down.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember him on the Get Down.
You will the second I show it, because he's important.
Oh yeah, B.D. Wong was one note. I get that.
Oh yeah.
But B.D. Wong was B.D. Wong. I've seen him be that character many times.
Grandmaster Flash. That's who he played.
He was Grandmaster Flash this whole time?
That whole time.
I did not know he was Grandmaster Flash the whole time.
Yep, Justice and Mamadou.
Wow. Did not know that. Did not know he played Grandmaster Flash. You learn something new every day, guys.
His resume is building, and
it is.
It's some pretty good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So anyway, that's my review of Jurassic World Dominion. Yeah, 3.5 saxophones out of 5. You giving it the same? 3?
I'll 3.5.
Okay. Oh.
Flaccid, like you say.
A flaccid 3.5.
Flaccid.
Okay.
It's mainly because it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Good time. Anything Jeff Goldblum, you know where I'm at.
Yep.
I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying
and he was jeffing.
And he was jeffing
it up. He was jeffing.
Oh, yeah. And you know.
He was Goldbluming.
When Jeff Goldblums,
mm-hmm.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
No matter what.
He was jeffing.
And then seeing DeWanda, I was like, okay.
DeWanda got me.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
Once you got me.
Right. There's a lot
It's
of
hard to get rid of
people
me.
that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And then seeing Laura and Neil, right?
Yes.
Just seeing that, I was like, man, I feel like a kid again
Yeah.
watching it.
It was
And
nostalgic for real.
it was super nostalgic.
Yeah.
But also with the nice elements of the newness. It was like a good balance.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, this is a good time. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah. I actually like the main characters. The little girl is just whatever, but I like Chris Pratt. I like Bryce Howard. I like Jeff, of course. I like the original, the OG3 for sure. I like
Yeah.
DeWanda Wise.
Mhm.
Grandmaster Flash was
Mhm.
legit.
No, that's how you're gonna
It's
call it.
Grandmaster Flash here on out. 'Cause from here on out, it's Grandmaster Flash.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I know Chris Pratt was important, but not really. He didn't feel that important in this movie. Bryce did. She felt more important
Bryce definitely felt more important in this particular
in
joint.
this one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like he was there because he had to be there.
Right.
But I felt like she was it. Because
Yeah.
he even said that at one point, like, no, you have to go.
Yeah.
Because you are probably getting paid more than me in this movie right now. Yeah.
They probably got equal pay because they've been here for all three.
This is true.
They probably got the same pay scale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Go see it.
It's a fun summer movie though.
Mm-hmm.
I know some people ain't really rocking with it, you know, but he say Bryce Dallas Howard is caked up. she's on the
She's thick.
she got a shape to her.
She do.
She got a nice shape.
Yeah. And she a
Nice face
redhead?
too.
Yeah.
And she's redhead.
I
redhead.
like redheads.
You know what? DeWanda Wise says this in the film.
Yeah.
I like redheads too, even though they're pale.
Yeah, they are pale.
The red offsets the paleness, because I do think redheads. A lot of redheads have great faces.
Yes.
Because I feel like Bryce Howard has a great face. I feel like Jessica Chastain has a great face, and these are just redheads I'm thinking of off top.
What's his name? Carrot Top.
Gordon Blue.
Deborah Messing. I think she's so pretty.
Deborah Messing.
Deborah Messing
Yep.
is super cute.
Emma Stone's a redhead.
Yeah, she is.
She has dope eyeballs.
Christina Hendricks was when she hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
scene.
She's a redhead.
Yep.
Malcolm X was a redhead.
Lindsay Lohan is originally a
Lindsay
redhead.
Lohan, she had a great face too, man.
She did. Oh, is it Gillian Anderson?
Gillian Anderson, she's a redhead?
Yeah, she's a redhead.
Oh, snap. She got a good face.
Good old Molly Ringwald. Why is Rihanna in here? Is she a redhead?
Molly Ringwald.
Prince Harry. Yeah, these are all really good redheads.
Yeah. Redhead is the move, man.
I'm with it. Lucille Ball, adorable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the redhead.
Great face, man.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman's a redhead? Because here, they are.
I seen that in the gym again. I was like, all right, we get it. Seth Green's a redhead. Why are they giving me these?
Seth Green. Okay. Bill Burr.
Bill
redhead.
Burr, mad redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to redheads,
Redheads
man.
is life, man. Shout out to the Redhead Coalition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And black redheads,
saying? Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Freckles and everything.
With freckles?
I'm here. Yo, I'm here for freckles.
Yes, indeed.
I love freckles.
Freckles is a good time.
Yeah.
Eric Stoltz. You know, fun fact.
Uh-oh.
Eric Stoltz was originally Marty McFly.
Oh, yeah.
They shot it with him and everything, but he was just a little bit too serious for the role, so they recast him and brought Michael J. Fox in.
Mm.
They originally wanted Michael J. Fox, but he was doing Family Ties at the same time. They shot a bunch of scenes with Eric Stoltz. It didn't work out, so they were like, yeah, you're not really working. It's too serious. He's brooding. And so what they ended up doing, shout out to Michael J. Fox for even having the work ethic to even complete this. He shot Family Ties during the day, Back to the Future at night. If you were to ask me, Tony Baker, right now, to do that, no. I'm not doing it. I'm saying no. Before Serene passed, I would have did it. I'd have been like, yeah, I'm shooting in the day and then shooting at night. But now when I'm saying no, I'm really focusing on my rest. But imagine what Michael J. Fox would have missed had he not done Back to the Future.
Facts.
It might have just been family ties, and then he never really took off after that. But Back to the Future is
shout out to Michael
everything.
J. Fox, bro.
Shout out to Michael J. Fox. I wanted to be him.
Honorary redhead, because I'm not sure, but she's been red most of her career. Shaka Khan.
Oh.
That's a great redhead.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Amy Yazbek from Wings and Problem Child. Yes. I liked her face, too.
SZA, when she's red, I like that.
Yeah.
That fits her.
Red's
a good hair color.
It is.
I was addicted to red hair for mad long. That's why I like my natural hair now. Whenever I'm in the sun too long, you see the red still underneath because it's just never fully left my head.
It's a good look, man.
It's hard to get out of your hair, too.
Was Teen Wolf before or after? Teen Wolf was, put it this way. Teen Wolf, Back to the Future and Teen Wolf at one point in time were number 1 and number 2 at the box office the same week. Back to the Future and Teen Wolf were number 1 and 2 at the box office at the same week. So they coexisted simultaneously. That's how crazy it was for Michael J. Fox at that time. Anyway, y'all, getting the hell up out of here. Am I forgetting anything? Okay. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in.
You can tell them about Gross.
Oh, let me tell y'all about the new show I'm doing. I'm doing a new show. It's going to be called Gross Point Bake. And it's me really crunching the numbers when it comes to entertainment, whether it be movie box office numbers, album sales, TV ratings. We are going to crunch the numbers. And Sabrina likes the term Tony's Gross.
I like Tony's Gross. That's my favorite. That would have been the title if I was in charge.
Tony's Gross. But Gross Point Bake. And on the first episode, I'm going to be tackling the movie grosses of our favorite slashers. Okay. We're going to be breaking down who's the king of the slashers. Is it going to be Norman Bates, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Jigsaw, Leatherface, Candyman, Chucky, Pinhead? Who is really putting butts in the seats when it comes to Slash McGee? Oh, and also Scream, Ghostface. We're going to see who's the king of the slashers when it comes to them numbers. You all going to have your little specific favorite, but who's really putting butts in the seats? The first episode of Gross Point Bake is going to tackle that. We're going to see who the true king of the slashers is in terms of movie box office grosses. So let's get into it. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to Verbal Cardio. Don't forget to drink your water. Sorry we didn't tackle any questions on this episode, but we will in the future. Anyway, be good to one another. Enjoy. Let me know what you thought of the new Jurassic Park in the comment section below. Are you going to watch it? Did you watch it? Did you enjoy it? How do you rank the Jurassic Park films? How do you rank them all? Rank them all in the comment section below. And also, who's your favorite character in the new Jurassic Park? Mine is DeWanda Wise. Now I'm all on board.
Yes.
Now I want her to be a superhero. Now I want her everywhere.
And I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, she is. I was like, man, who is this?
I don't know why I was so surprised, but now that I think about it, she's really not on anything you would watch.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just figure actors even if you never really seen them.
Right. Yeah.
So I was really shocked.
Because I don't know a lot of TV actors.
Yeah.
And so, her credits that got your attention was The Underground and She's Got to Have It. And those were just streaming and on TV. So I miss a lot of that stuff. Like when you said, what's his name from The Boys was on Gossip Girl, I would have never known that.
Yeah. Deep.
But put him in some movies, though, I'd have been like, oh, that's the guy from Ocean's 15.
Yeah. When it comes to shows, I'm your person.
Yeah,
when it comes to movies,
you be watching stuff.
It's you.
Yeah. So anyway, y'all, we out here.
Bye.